What is up, Gameaholics? Welcome back to my passions. And of course, I've always got Scott with me, Watercroft Gaming. And just a quick update, we are actively working on our site and starting to post a few things. So we're doing a test run right now. It won't be too long before it's ready to rock and roll. I'm so excited about this.
It needs a few months.
Roughly 6 weeks, probably. But as you can probably tell, I may have gone shopping. You know how that happens. And you know what happens when I go shopping.
Yep.
I kind of go overboard, but ... Tell me I don't find some good stuff.
Yeah, we always find some good stuff, especially when I found that bag right there.
Yes, I agree. So without further ado, let's jump right into it. This I got at Second and Charles. And I actually got this bag for you.
That's a good bag to keep.
The reason I bought it is because I guess it's anime type bag.
Oh.
Kind of.
Yeah. Every time we go with it, we just reuse the bag.
So, let's see what I'll grab. Here, I have a handful. Alright, let's start with this. Buzz Quiz TV show, including 4 wireless buzzers for the PS3. So that's pretty cool. That's a great one. And I've got something for you. I didn't know if you had it or not.
I do, but it's keep it for your collection. Okay, I'll talk about that as you show it.
Okay. So this is the NES Remix Pack featuring classics with a twist.
Think Nintendo World Championship.
Okay.
That's basically what this game's about.
Okay.
Well, you got a variety of different games to do. So, like, The Legend of Zelda is either collecting a certain amount of rubies or, you know, I think they even Excite bikes up in here to do. Ice Climbers.
I definitely see.
Basically, all the games we grew up in the 80s.
In the early 90s. Punch Out. See that? The original Mario, Donkey Kong, Kirby, Mario 3.
Oh, yeah.
I don't even know what else is.
It's a fun game.
Then I'm excited. Now, this is something I was excited about when I saw this at Red, White, and Blue the other day. The Double Champions Man U Season Review 2007-2008. I love Man U. I started watching football properly when I was on chemo. And Beckham was still playing for Man U. And he was just going through his bald head phase, so that kind of fit in with me when I was on chemo. And of course, the only reason I knew who he was is, of course, because of his wife, Vicky, Spice Girl, you know. So I started learning the rules of football and fell in love with Man U. So these, where did we find these? Oh, of course.
Yeah.
I'll let you talk about these two because these are more up your alley.
Well, that one I don't know nothing about, but it's just that one I don't know.
Wow.
I'll get it.
This is Just Dance Disney Party. That seems interesting, I guess. Dance like a star to your favorite fun songs from the hottest Disney Channel shows. Yay. Something I've always wanted to do. This sounded interesting, didn't it?
What was it? Okay.
Yeah. The Daring Game for Girls. It sounded very interesting. Figured that may be one of those B titles that maybe a hidden gem. Who knows?
Who knows?
Unleash the daring girl in you. Play football, shooting, it looks like, trampolines, horseback riding, I don't know what else.
And then we have Disney Infinity.
Okay.
I enjoyed the second and third one was actually the storyline's kind of bad.
There's actually a storyline in that?
Each of them actually has their own storyline, yeah.
Okay.
But the first one, I think you're going through, I think it was Monsters University, Pirates of the Caribbean.
Okay.
I forgot the other one. There's 3 different ones. We have King Arthur.
Great film. Have you ever seen it?
I think I have it on Blu-ray, I think.
I'm still waiting on that in 4K.
Yeah,
I love
Ronin.
that in 4K. Great film, too.
Crisis Core, Final Fantasy VII.
That was a good find.
I know a lot of people didn't care for the battle system, but I've gotten used to it.
Yeah, it took a while to get used to.
I mean, imagine if they remade Final Fantasy VIII. You're going to have to go through the whole junction thing again.
That's true.
Which I don't care because I know how to get around it. By transferring the items to the cars to items. And then junction that to my defense. So I know how to get around through it quick.
Yeah. Okay. So we also have a game that I heard about. I think I had it on the 360 at one point. U-Star. What it is basically using the PlayStation I, the PlayStation camera, and move. You actually, it's like we're in front of a green screen, and your background is the actual film, and you can either improvise or say the line from the film, and you actually star in the actual film. So that's kind of cool.
Okay.
They had stuff like, it's got 300, The Matrix, The Wizard of Oz, Godfather, Kick-Ass, Star Trek, a bunch of them. Men in Black, I know. This actually sounded like fun. The Wall Street Kid. Use it or lose it. I just sounded interesting. It appears in perfect nick too. So I was kind of like, yeah, I gotta get it.
Okay, we have Double Dragon 2.
Okay. Yeah.
Super Mario Brothers 2.
Okay. That box has definitely seen better days.
And then Star Trek 25th Anniversary.
Nice.
Hard game. But
Never played it yet.
I mean, if I play it today, I'll probably understand it a little bit better.
Yeah.
Just because of what's going on.
Right.
Because when I played it back then, I'm like, okay, this is some adventure game.
Right.
Like, I really didn't understand. I got far for not understanding how to play. I got far.
Oh, we were kids. Anything else in the bag?
No, I think
Awesome.
what's left is that.
So, because of the battery, I'm going to do this on Thursday, but a little teaser. This is something I got on eBay, and we will be discussing it Thursday. That was a hella good deal. Hella fine we got.
Oh yeah, a original Xbox controller.
An original
6-button.
Well, is it Saturn or is it just Genesis?
Genesis.
Original 6-button Genesis controller. And
then a 3-button.
Yep. And it was $5.99. We could not pass that up.
I'm sure we have time.
Okay. Yeah. This actually looks interesting. Magnetic playing cards. You can play in bed, on the road, outdoors, or at the beach. And it sounds like it's actually full. Yeah. So we actually get, we may take this to retro. We can take that to retro.
What, just to play with it?
Yeah.
Good try.
So I was hunting on eBay and found some really good deal and could not pass it up.
I'm not sure what most of these games are.
Yes, you are. Yes, you
I
are.
said some. I'll just show them to the screen because I have no idea. Mahjong Master?
Okay.
This one I have no idea. Custom Robo Cube type thing. I don't know. Yeah. Star Fox.
Yeah.
Oreo Tennis.
And you can't have tennis without Mario Golf.
And then we got, I believe it's Pokemon Snap.
Awesome.
That's it for that.
And I feel like I've seen this cover before. I don't know why.
Oh, it just looks too weird.
It looks like a show.
Yeah.
And it's by Bandai too.
We can look it up.
So this is another Cube version 2, it looks like. Some sort of version 2. And Mario Golf. And that, my friends, is a beautiful, absolutely gorgeous 64 from Japan. And I love the color on this. I actually have the PAL Smiths hooked up right now. Beautiful watermelon.
That's cool.
Yeah, a watermelon 64. So that is really cool. I got it for $100. That was a deal. And the last thing that I have is I have a few vinyls I picked up the other day. DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince, Ring My Bell. Pretty cool. And then I was surprised to see Flogging Molly. Obviously it's a newer record, but hey, great record. And then of course, Souhait Sourier, The Singing Nun, this album with Dominique on it. So, classic, I want to say mid-60s, maybe 64, 65. And it was actually the inspiration for Gidget, I think, for The Flying Nun. So, if I'm not mistaken. But, the only other thing I found is something called a stereophone. A stereoscope. And if our cameraman could zoom in here, see, it looks like one picture, right? Does it? Well, this is two separate images. They're mirror images. And the way that this works is these little lenses here make it into one photo. And it looks like you got Niagara Falls and a bunch of other stuff, including, it looks like some pub and somebody's wedding. Yeah, that must have been a nice wedding. Pretty cool to be a guest at a wedding from the 1800s. Very cool, beautiful room, whatever that is. Then we have, looks like some sort of mountain pass, I guess. Who knows what this is? It could be a family dinner, it could be some sort of seance, who knows, back in the day in the 1800s, you never know. But this I wish was in better shape because I'd love to see the second half of it. This is some sort of museum, obviously. Maybe part of the Louvre, maybe. I don't know. But it's really cool with all the sculptures right here. So that is what I found in the last week and a half. And Thursday, I'll show you the big thing that I found for $12. And it's pretty cool. So, I think you're having a video coming up soon too, right?
Probably just a small one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, in that bombshell, it's time to end. Thank y'all so much for watching. Stay cool and stay gaming.
Later.